Good evening, guys. This is Average Going 96, and welcome to another video heading into the build-up to WrestleMania 31. And you're probably wondering to yourself, and probably saying to yourself, why the hell is Ross making a video about saying WrestleMania 31 will suck? Let's face it, guys. Are you really interested in the build-up to WrestleMania? Are you really interested in the main event of WrestleMania? Are you really interested about the way things are going, creativity-wise, and into the big show, WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all, on the 31st anniversary of WrestleMania? Um, the only good match I can really see in this entire show is the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, and we all know that is going to be something very interesting to watch because it is the perfect, and I mean the perfect way to move to push back the Intercontinental Championship back in, like, to make it mean something again, because people are stealing it. They're like, no, I am the champion. I'm the best. I want to be this man, and I want to be the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time, and the greatest modern, like, WWE Intercontinental champion. And people keep stealing it, and I love it. I love the build up to that match, and it's kind of worth than things like the Money in the Bank sort of match. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. People are fighting for this one championship, and these people are coming out of nowhere to come into this match, and that's what I really like about this one. I mean, Luke Harper, he came out of nowhere. He attacked Dolph Ziggler. All right, he's in the match. R-Truth, he's randomly in the match, but it's still pretty cool because to me, he's quite an underrated performer when it comes to wrestling. Guys like, I think Fandango's in it as well. I mean, no, he's not. No, sorry, he's in the Battle Royal. Sorry, what's his name? Bollocks. Oh yeah, Stardust. He came out of nowhere after having a really crappy match with Goldust. He's randomly now going to be probably involved in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, which is awesome too. And it's also, to be honest, it's a smart decision. Smart decision in my opinion, that they're actually pushing a guy like Stardust into that spot. Because let's face it, Goldust versus Stardust, it's not going to draw the crowd. It's not going to draw money. People will just go to the bathroom and say, all right, this is a load of crap. If it was Cody being the jealous son, like the jealous little brother, saying, no, like, oh, you always stuck, like going up to Dusty, saying, you always stuck up for Goldust, what, and you never stepped up to me, and I'm going to prove to you that I'm better than both of you. Like the jealous character heel, you know what I mean? That would have been so much better, but no, they have to give us this fucking Stardust crap. So good for you, WWE, that you actually are pushing Stardust into the Intercontinental Championship picture. So I'm happy about that. But one of the main reasons why this show will really, and the outcome of it will really suck, is the fact that Roman Reigns will beat Brock Lesnar. And I don't hate Brock Lesnar. I do not hate Roman Reigns. It's the way it's happening, the creativity wise of it, and also the build up to it. It's not that great. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar have only come face to face once, and that was the night after Royal Rumble, and they were just sitting in it, like, right next to each other, just saying, "Oh, Roman Reigns, I'm gonna beat you," and Brock Lesnar's like, unlike Paul Heyman, I disrespect you and all that sort of crap. But sorry, hang on, I was reading the text. But yeah, the creativity wise of this match is like, first off, Roman Reigns isn't ready for a title. That's my opinion. I don't give a fuck about the haters of all what they really say. I don't hate Roman Reigns. I will say this again. I do not hate him. It's just the fact of how they've pushed him so easily into this main event. It's like how they did it with Batista last year at the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? They just pushed him. He came back, right, instantly push. And you know that's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? It's really, 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 really stupid. But anyway, if Roman Reigns wins, I've said this time and time again, it'll be a humongous bitch slap to the Undertaker's face at the fact that a guy that's only been in the company for that long, but Roman Reigns defeats Brock Lesnar for the title, and the guy who ended the streak a year ago. That is not good business, in my opinion. I'm not saying Roman Reigns is crap or anything. I do like Roman Reigns. He's improving, and he is doing well for himself and into the build-up for WrestleMania. But to be honest, this is just going to be a clusterfuck, in my opinion, this match. I do not have any interest of the build. I don't have any interest of the match. And the outcome, I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, you're thinking to yourself, wow, this is a load of crap. And to be honest, the title reign with Lesnar wasn't really worth it. You know what I mean? So all we can do really, guys, is just accept the fact that Roman Reigns is going to be the next champion. There's no doubt about it. Because Lesnar is apparently his contract will expire after WrestleMania. But oh well, he'll probably go into the Hall of Fame and say, "Oh, he defeated Undertaker and he's won multiple championships, and become one of the greatest of all time." That is my opinion. In my opinion, I think Brock Lesnar is definitely one of the greatest of all time, and not just because he ended the Undertaker streak, but because of who he is and what he's been through. Amazing matches that he had back in the Ruthless Aggression era, like with Kurt Angle. He had a few spots with Benoit. He did a few things, especially with Angle. I mean, he did a lot of shit with Angle, and it was really, really cool. If you don't know what I mean Kurt Angle, but most of you will probably know. But anyway, Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. I've had a lot of thought of this, and you're probably all thinking like, "Oh yeah, this looks awesome." But to be honest with you guys, both outcomes are bad. I mean, like, think about it. If Undertaker loses, that's just gonna look like the streak meant nothing to the WWE or to the fans. Brock Lesnar wins. That's it. He should have been done. And to be honest with you guys, Undertaker should have been done at 20-0 against Triple H and Shawn Michaels as the referee in the Hell in a Cell back at WrestleMania 28. That should have been the perfect ending. Yes, I do like the CM Punk match with Taker. That's a very underrated match. That's my opinion. But the fact that Lesnar wins against Taker and then suddenly comes back for this one more match against Bray Wyatt, it's shit to me. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, the build up is awesome. The build is probably the best build match to heading WrestleMania. The second, I would say. The Intercontinental Championship is the first, in my opinion, and the second best is Bray Wyatt versus Taker, because Bray Wyatt is carrying this build, and Taker's just training and stuff like that for WrestleMania to probably beat Bray Wyatt, which will probably happen, which is very unfortunate because first off, Bray Wyatt lost last year against John Cena, and look what that got him after he lost the payback last year, following after Extreme Rules. It wasn't that great. And now he's facing against Undertaker. And what happens if he loses to Taker? What happens then? What happens if he beats Taker again? Like Taker losing again at WrestleMania, will freaking Roman Reigns lose to Bray Wyatt for the title? Will freaking, I don't know. Like, I mean, will Bray Wyatt just win and then suddenly get a Cesaro push? Like he becomes the new Heyman guy, and then the WWE just fuck him up because apparently he doesn't have charisma. Well, apparently he doesn't have charisma, and apparently he doesn't connect with the fans. When clearly the fans loved it when he did the swing, but no, WWE have to be clever and make him not do the swing because it makes him get over the crowd when he's meant to be a heel. So fucking what? Turn him into a fucking face. It's not that fucking hard. And besides, he pretty much did turn into a face after fucking Swagger, when he betrayed Swagger. That was pretty much a face move, and then they decided to make him as a heel during the year, which is probably the most stupidest thing ever. But obviously because of Paul Heyman, he's a heel, so Cesaro had to be a heel. So it was kind of a mixture. But no, WWE have to fuck up Cesaro. But it's a good thing that he's a tag team champion, and thank God Tyson Kidd is with him, man, because both of them are an amazing tag team, and Tyson Kidd deserves so much better than most of the performers in WWE. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, if Bray Wyatt loses, then he's buried. Done and simple. Like what? How can you recover? I mean, look at CM Punk. CM Punk lost at WrestleMania 29 against Taker. All right, it was a great match. We all know Taker was going to win that one. Yes, but because of CM Punk's popularity as a face after he came back at Payback, it was very easy because they knew what they were doing. They knew what role they were going with because he was going to face Lesnar at SummerSlam, and that was an amazing match. They build up Punk very, very well for his recovery after losing to Taker. But where else is there for Bray Wyatt? Because he's lost to the top guy of the company, John Cena, and he'll probably lose against Taker. So what the fuck? How can you recover from losing 2 in a row WrestleMania big matches against probably the two well, I would say one of the greatest performers in WWE history, and then there's the top guy of the company, John Cena, the face of WWE. How can you recover from that? I mean, his recovery against Cena was okay because I mean he won at least at Extreme Rules. But Taker, he only comes back once a year for WrestleMania. To be honest, he should have been done. He should have been done after 30, the 30th decade, the 30th freaking annual of WrestleMania, and yet he comes back for another match. To me, this is a very silly decision for WWE. Not just because of the Undertaker. I respect the fuck out of the Undertaker. Take Undertaker out of this. It's not just about the Undertaker. It's about Bray Wyatt's career. He's still young, and apparently he's meant to be this new Undertaker. And if he beats Undertaker, that's bullshit, in my opinion, because Undertaker deserves better, and he deserves to be in Hall of Fame by now. And if Bray Wyatt loses, he's pretty much fucking buried because WWE don't use their fucking heads. And it really pisses me off. WWE needs to sort their shit out. They really need to sort what the fuck is going on with Bray Wyatt because I have no fucking clue. And the build-up is just really pissing me off. I don't know why. John Cena versus Rusev. What kind of a fucking build-up is that? This build-up for WrestleMania 31, the grandest stage of them all, John Cena. Oh, it's going to be shit if John Cena is not in the fucking match card of WrestleMania. So fucking what? He's been in so many fucking WrestleManias as it is. I mean, yeah, of course the ratings would drop because there are so many kiddie fans and such women fans of John Cena and some adult fans of John Cena. I don't care if you like John Cena. I don't care if you don't like John Cena. I'm just saying that, like, John Cena, he's gonna bury Rusev for fuck's sake. And this is just really, it's really pushing WWE, like a lot of fans are like to saying fuck you because Rusev is a very great athlete for his size. And for him to just lose so easily like that to John Cena at WrestleMania at the grandest stage of them all, they're just doing it just to protect John Cena. He doesn't need fucking protection. For fuck's sake, he doesn't. How many titles has he won? Fucking 15. Will it fucking matter if he loses to Rusev? No, it fucking doesn't. I'd rather see him face fucking Orton again at WrestleMania. Fuck, like if Rusev beats John Cena at WrestleMania, that I will literally buy every single piece of fucking merchandise of Rusev I fucking find, because this will be amazing. I would say fuck Bray Wyatt's match last year, even though that was amazing and the build it was amazing. A fucking mid-carder who has been a monster heel, who has not lost and is the United States champion, who was meant to be on this monster heel run and beats John Cena in one of the biggest matches of Rusev's career. That would be fucking awesome. You know, this is what CM Punk always talks about when it came to the wrestling, yeah? Like, he would always complain, saying like when he faced the Shield in a handicap match. Like, the CM Punk was all like, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and do this, and then Michael Hayes comes in and says, yeah, but you gotta make Roman Reigns look really strong and all that sort of shit. And then Punk's like, okay, but why don't they just beat me? Because it just makes more fucking sense. How can you make someone strong in a 3-on-1 handicap match by fucking winning it against 3 of the top fucking guys who are going to be the next fucking thing? It doesn't make fucking sense. So make Rusev beat John Cena, because it doesn't matter if John Cena loses. Because nowadays, because of all the social medias and shit, nobody is going to give a fuck. No one is going to give a fuck if John Cena loses. Like, well, hang on. Let me rephrase what I said. People will care that Rusev beat John Cena at WrestleMania because John Cena is protected. He's always fucking protected by the company. And it is a massive, humongous piss take when it comes to people that are building so much momentum as a heel, but they just get fucking nothing for it. Like, it's like as soon as they see John Cena's face, you're done. That is why WrestleMania will fucking suck, because of all the free things I've been talking to you about. Well, I'm not going to be talking anymore about WWE at this point. I am still going to do the stream, the live reactions from my friends for WrestleMania 31, but I guarantee you guys, this WrestleMania is going to fucking suck.